80 years after his service to our country, the relatives of a Sioux City man have finally received the medals he earned during World War II. Representatives from Iowa Congressman Randy Feenstra's office presented the Mott's family with 6 medals and citations earned by Edward Mott's during his service in Italy and the Aleutian Islands during the war. Feenstra says, quote, ensuring that our veterans are properly recognized for their heroism and patriotism is important to me and the least we can do as a grateful nation, end quote. He encourages any veteran or family member having issues with the VA or receiving medals that they earned to contact his office for help.